I'm Chris Leech.
I'm Mary Beth Leech.
And we've been Simpson and McCrady clients for 25 years.
It was December 2nd. It was actually a gorgeous, brisk winter day, and we had a gentleman here who spent the morning working on the roof.
And, unfortunately for all of us, had a torch on the roof.
He left, and all of a sudden I thought, I think I smell smoke.
I was on a Zoom call, and Mary Beth came down and said, "You got to get off. We have a problem." It went from I smell smoke to like, holy cow, there's a fire. And the fire alarms were going off. I called 911.
We had 2 of our 4 kids living with us. The good news, we were all out of the house. Everyone was fine. Chris is talking to the firemen who are dragging hoses into the house. I'm looking at the kids. And I just sort of turned around and I looked, and there are flames coming out of the roof of the house.
The fire went kind of under the slate and started the rafters of the roof. What started as a smolder ended up as a fire. And it's an old house, so there aren't fire breaks, so it went up and traveled across the entire room. It looked like an incinerator.
I called Simpson McCrady. I called Renee, and I said, "Renee, it's Mary Beth. Our house is on fire." And she, immediately she's like, "Well, is everybody okay? Is the fire department coming?" I said, "Yep." She's like, "I'll take care of it." I mean, she just, I'm on it. Hung up with her, watching all this happen.
And then, I don't know, within an hour or two, Billy Simpson, who's one of the owners of Simpson McCrady, came with his son. And when the fire department let us back in, he spent hours with us that night. He helped us move stuff out of the rooms that was more damaged. And then he just started making telephone calls and really had a whole bunch of stuff rolling that was going to be important in making this better.
We had a team of people at the ready. What can we do? How can we help? We were not standing alone. The night of the fire, Billy said, "You're going to work with our claims specialist." Kathy, she's an angel, and she just could not have been more of our advocate, our partner, exactly the voice and the compassion that you want to have on the other end of that line.
So they knew clearly where they were going to have to start with demolition, but they didn't know how far it was going to have to go. And the answer was everywhere. So by the time demolition was finally done, there was not a single internal wall or ceiling still in the house.
I mean, it is what had to be done.
Their commitment to making our house the way it was right before the fire was something we never really had to push for.
I mean, it was incredible.
It's incredible.
And it was never adversarial. It was a partnership, and they were literally helping us to get back where we were.
We both get lots of questions from people, what was it like? And you also run into people who've had fires or something similar. And it, as Mary Beth said, it is not a great fraternity to be in, but you are part of that club. Nobody had the kind of experience we had. Like, really nobody had the kind of experience we had. There is not a better way to do this.
When you need it, you need it. That is what you pay for, and they were delivering.
And they did it with no hassle, with an obvious commitment to getting us back home in the home we wanted as soon as possible. I mean, it's a really easy endorsement.